All right, guys. It is time. It is finally time. If you are viewing this video, it is December 21st, 2024, which means it is the official first day of winter. So, welcome in winter, and we greet these each season, all of us that are a part of the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop. We greet the season with a seasonally themed project. And so today you will be seeing, I don't even know how many people, but I will, as the videos pop up, I will create a playlist and I will have the playlist linked. I am so late, guys. It has been, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to say. I don't know why I'm so behind and so late. I picked my project just about 2 weeks ago, but I think part of it is I've been doing Vlogmas, and so I've been making an amigurumi every day. And today is Vlogmas day 20. Right now, we still have about 15 minutes left, I think, or maybe 40 minutes left before it is actually December 21st. And so it's still my birthday. It's still my birthday. Happy birthday to me. But today was a day off, and I don't know what happened. I forgot completely. When I came home from my birthday dinner, I was just going to be like, I'm chilling. I don't think I'm going to crochet. And then I was like, oh, I have to finish my project. I have to finish my seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop project. And I actually started it 2 weeks ago, and as of today I had most of this done, but it had to just a couple more things had to be made, and then we had to assemble. So guys, you know I love making plushies. I love making amigurumi, and one particular thing that I have made many of, you guys, if you've been following me, you already know. So comment down below and say what you think that I made. I'm saying I made many of these. This is a different pattern, but it's the same idea. And so I, for the winter theme, I went with the color. So you can, for this collaboration, if anybody wants to ever jump on, all you have to do is make a seasonally themed project and release the video on the first day of that season. And you can relate it to the season any kind of way you want to. It could be something that you make that is clearly, like, for instance, this is winter. And in winter, the first holiday that we celebrate in winter is Christmas. So you can make a Christmas themed anything, and that would qualify. You could choose colors that remind you of winter. You could make a snowman. You could make something you would wear in the winter time. It could be a hat. It could be a scarf. It could be a cowl. It could be, you know, a wrap. This is such a wide open collaboration, and you can make it work for you no matter what. It can work into the things you are already making. And so all you have to do is be convinced that it's winter themed, and that works. It's not a restrictive collab. So come and join us, come and join us, come and join us. I think we had like 14 people do it last month or last season for the fall. So let's see how many we get for the winter. Okay, so I talked enough. You should have put your guess in the comment section by now. So in the comment section, I'll give you one more second to type in what you think I made. Alrighty, so I'm gonna reveal it in a second. I thought I recorded a sneak peek, but as I'm thinking through some of the videos I've done, I don't remember seeing that footage in any of them. So where I held up all the colors that I was going to use. So the yarn I used was, I think it's a mix of Sweet Snuggles Light by Loops and Threads, and Chenille Home Slim. They are really the same yarns. It's just that certain colorways only come in one or the other. Sweet Snuggles Light is more of like baby colors. And the other ones are more like maybe home decor type of colors in the Chenille Home Slim. Okay, anyway, I made, you guessed it, a gnome, and he is a Christmas gnome, but I did not choose Christmas colors. I chose winter colors, and I believe I made a winter gnome last year as well. However, this one is made from a whole different pattern, so let me show you. Try and push out a little because it's huge. Okay. Oh my God. Would you look at these feet? So the feet on this guy, really that is the first thing that you make. Hold on one second. All right. Junk is in the background. Bella's in the background. It's late. It's past her bedtime. She's waiting for me to go to sleep. But I just really needed to film this. So here you go, guys. Look at how big this gnome is. Now, the first thing you make on the pattern is this. And when I made these hands, I was like, this thing is going to be huge. And then when I made the feet, I think actually the feet are really what made me want to do it. I'm lifting it up and actually touching the lamp because of how big this thing is. But I absolutely, what did I do to the arms? I absolutely love how big it is. And I wish that I had really worked on it sooner because I feel like because I'm rushing trying to get it done, I didn't do it. I could do it better, is what I think. But I think this gnome turned out so well. It's giant. So for example of how much of this yarn, y'all know how much yarn comes in these Sweet Snuggles Light Chenille Home Slim balls. And it is really hard to use up an entire skein. However, we managed to do it with this color. I used this for a dinosaur too in one of my Vlogmases, but this is all I have left of the giant ball. So this is a really kind of a stash buster. In the pattern, you know, if I'm gonna link it down below, you will see that they striped it. And y'all know I do not like doing stripe and changing colors and all that stuff. So what I did was I just used a variegated color. I think this is their blue dots or blue spots or something like that. And you see that color shows up here too because we eventually did use all of this up. This, what else did I make with this? I had made something else with this, probably during Vlogmas. And this is like a fur yarn that I got thinking I was going to use it for something else, and it ended up being just way too thick. And so I figured out, so this is what I need to say. This is not at all how you do the beard. I also realized that I really like boy gnomes the best. I love, I know I'm female, but I love boy gnomes the best. I don't really like the ponytails as much. So I made the boy. This pattern does come with the boy and the girl. So with the girl, you put 2 braids on her, and you also put bows on her braids. With the boy, you actually were supposed to knit the beard, and it would have been knit out of a fuzzy yarn just like this, but I just ran out of time. This is one of the last things you do, and I wanted to get the video up, and therefore I was like, the learning curve, I don't have time for that. So I went ahead and did this beard just like I do on the Santa gnome that I normally do. This pattern is from Pattern Studio or Pattern Studo on, it's like Pattern Studio, one word without the I, so Pattern Studo, on Etsy. And right now, this pattern is 75% off. and therefore it is only like $2 or something. Normally they were charging just under $10 for it. Now I have a problem with that because a few things. They do not tell you where and how to place things. For the most part, they say, sew on the legs. And they don't show you how to sew them on. And so, like, when you see the way they made them with that cuff, that would have been nice to have a real good direction on how to sew it on. When you made the beard, it was like, oh, sew this to the beard, sew the nose to the beard. And they don't give you any idea. For me, this hat ended up being so big on the gnome's head. So I pretty much put some stuffing in there to make it work. In the picture, their hat stands up. Mine would not stand up. And so, especially without anything in it, but I'm fine with it being just like this. I wouldn't even have a problem with just sewing that down. It's so cute. What else did I do? In the pattern, they put eyes on the gnome, and I don't want to put eyes because you even if you put the eyes, you would still be able to pull that. If you follow the pattern, you can pull the hat down over the eyes, but I'm like, no eyes for my gnome. So this is my guy. So the other thing, like I said, they don't tell you how to sew the feet on, and so I feel like they're going in the same direction when they should have been going forward, and I wasn't able to really get that part right. But it's still super cute because if it was sitting and just crossing its legs, I mean, it would be very cute, right? So yeah, so really I successfully used up this color, and I successfully, for the most part, used up this color. And this is just a little bit of another like bluish gray color, and I'm pretty sure I have very little of this color left. Anyway, guys, that is it. This is my project for the seasonal yarny YouTube hop. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not together. I am not together at all this terrible stuff in the background. Anyway, this is my project. Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop 2024. Winter edition is a wrap, and so is the 2024 season of the hop. We will be back for spring, but please, guys, as I create this playlist, please hop around and check out all these other girls and all the things that they are doing for this hop. I cannot wait to watch the videos. And I can't believe I'm up this late, but videos are already, I'm going to just upload mine because I'm sure it's midnight by now. I've been talking long enough for it to be really close to midnight. And I hope you guys enjoy the hop. I, this time, just did not end up doing multiple projects, but if you have been watching me this month doing Vlogmas, I have made many a thing, and this is the only thing I crocheted today on my birthday. So comment down below, wish me a happy birthday, and join in and watch everybody else in the hop. I will see you guys in the next video. I am too tired to fix up the background, so please forgive me. I hope you guys are having a happy holiday season, and I'm still doing Vlogmas, so keep checking out what I am doing. I think I might get thrown off here in a minute because I do have my whole family coming in. We're gonna all stay in a rental house and celebrate the holidays together. So who knows what content I will be creating over the next several days, but. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Thanks for joining me. Yeah. Go over there and get this pattern while it's 75% off because I really don't think it gave enough detail for it to be a $10 pattern. I would have expected very specific direction on how to place these legs on here. And because it's not your typical leg. And then, Yeah, I would have liked a little bit more detailed there, and therefore I'm glad I got it for $2 because there's no way $2.50. So it'll be linked. Check it out. I'll see you in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye. I mean, this gnome is kind of epic. Look at how big it is. I mean, there's Bella. There's the gnome. Wow. It's epic. When you walk in a room and you see it sitting there, it's pretty epic. I'm actually pretty sure I'm going to do that again in different colors. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, bye.